Yes!
It will, for you. Congratulations.
And welcome to Good Mythical More. I'm interested to see the sauce breakdown. Can we bring these things out? And
This is
Lizzie,
what-
come on.
This is what you're gonna
Come
win.
on down. Come on down.
So I had a feeling that something like that was gonna happen, that we were gonna
Something
end
like
up
what?
giving like a cheap sauce first billing as we did.
Oh, you're putting them in an order?
You can do it. Yeah. You can flip it your way.
So this is how we rank them.
Yeah. Well, you can just hold it up. So this is number 1, and hold on, this doesn't make sense. So, so Prego 1, and this is one. I mean, this is one of the more affordable sauces. Come on in. Don't be shy until you are questioned about what you're making us eat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is 1 through 8, and we can and get that right there because we can say what won each
Got
round.
it.
So in first round it was 1 versus 2,
And so Bertoli lost to Prego.
and then we had 3 versus 4, which was what, Newman's Own versus Dave's Gourmet, and we gave it a Newman's Own, which is cheesy,
thanks.
right? Is it cheese? It's just marinara.
It
Does it
tasted
have
so
cheese in it?
cheesy. Made with virgin olive oil.
Why did we think it was so cheesy, Link?
Salt, maybe? What's the sodium content on it?
460 milligrams, and there's 5. Yeah, you get.
280 milligrams in this
There's a
one.
lot of sodium.
400 milligrams in this one. Ragu.
It says industrial strength. And then we had 5 versus 6, and we gave it to 6. So Ragu lost in the first round, as expected.
I was right about Ragu being bad, right?
And Rayo's, which Lizzie, you said this is like the most
That's
expensive
my
one.
favorite one, yeah. Well, I'm not sure what the price is exactly.
This
but-
is the one that Link said tasted like vegetable soup.
No, he said Dave's tasted like vegetable
What did he
soup.
say this one tasted like?
He said that one tasted. That was the one that you said that they flew too close to the sun. Was that one?
Oh,
That was
you,
the
you were
Icarus
right
sauce.
about that. This was
I
Icarus.
knew that they were expensive, but I thought that they got something wrong. But you know, when you taste all of them in context, it is difficult.
Yeah.
So
And then Emerald's beat Mario Batali.
Mario didn't even make it out of first round, but he's got good packaging, and I respect him. I probably respect him more than I respect Emerald. But Emerald went all the way to the end. Bam!
So move this one back. And then, so for the next 2, we put 1 versus 3. And then, of course, we know that won.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did these 2 together.
And
Emerald
then
versus
Emerald beat
Rayo's. Emerald went to the end, and then we had Prego and Emerald's. And Emerald's is the one that we said was
cheap.
Too sweet.
too sweet.
Very sweet.
Too
And we
sweet.
thought, so therefore we thought it was cheap.
But
it tasted really good. I mean, this was...
It does have a lot of sugar in it. It's got 9 grams of sugar per half cup.
And this one has, well, this one says 13 grams of 10 grams of sugar. Even more sugar in this. We thought that was sweeter, which is interesting.
Well, maybe it's the, I don't know, maybe it's
There
the
might be more
salt
salt in
content.
that one. What's in that one?
Sodium 480.
Yeah.
How much salt's in this one?
So we've made
there dairy?
Emerald very happy today, and we've made Prego incredibly happy today.
Sodium 430, 480. Well, there you go.
So in terms of pricing, is Ragu the cheapest? Does anybody know?
It's one of them. Yeah.
And but Prego's right there at the bottom as well.
So Lizzie, what have you made for us, and how much do you want to tell us before we eat it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you a lot. I'll give you guys the jar, which we made a beautiful label for it, which is falling off. It's a raw tomato sauce, so it's supposed to be like room temperature.
So I'm sure Link's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Lizzie, I don't like tomatoes.
I know,
I don't like
but
raw tomatoes.
I wanted to mix it up because you guys are
Does it
eating-
also have olives in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless those are like rabbit turds I threw on top of your
Link is gonna love that as well.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna really like it.
You hate everything in this, don't you? Well, here.
I like onions.
I'll leave this out for you.
Oh, and you have a
yeah, I
special
told you.
label.
There's a little label.
Salsa di piede. Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
We'll eat it.
Is it really spicy?
No.
What happened to your hair?
It's a hat.
I mean, where's your hair?
It's in the hat.
Is this intended to be enjoyed,
Yeah.
or is it a prank?
No, it's to be enjoyed.
Okay, I'm getting pieces of everything. So
Can I
got
just eat the
olive,
pasta?
No, you gotta get the tomatoes.
I got tomatoes and there's
I
like
ate some of it and I didn't
is that
hate
a
it.
cheese?
It is a cheese. I'm sorry. There is cheese in there.
Okay, I'm gonna eat the whole bite with everything in it.
Okay.
Cannot do this. I don't like raw tomatoes, and I don't like olives.
You got it. What?
What is piede?
Feet. I made it with my feet.
But you wash them.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I washed them. I rinsed them a little bit.
You mixed it with your. You mixed it with your bare feet.
Oh, I smushed it with my feet.
Lizzie.
You know, it's not that bad.
I told you I ate some. I didn't think it was that bad. I washed them first.
This is Lizzie's idea of a prank. The way that you just laughed at us added 6 months to your life. You're living longer now, having played this prank on
Because I'm
us.
happier?
Yeah, laughter like that.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, I
No,
need
I
some
can-
of the. If
I
they got
can even-
gluten-free pasta.
I can't tell if I'm tasting feet or olives.
It's olives.
It's the consistency that needs to be changed a little
Well,
bit.
because it's a raw one. I wasn't sure about that, but I figured, why dilute
Why
foot taste?
isn't your foot on the label?
It's not, but I think Matthew wrote a little story about my feet. On
You
the
needed
side.
more foot action.
There's a lot.
You needed to put little knives on your feet.
In 1914, Elisabetta Piadini was exiled from Italy for her experiments in fine
I think
and
that says fingernail
pasta.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
She headed to America with little more than a dream to make sauce. She also
Something about a sack.
it ripped, and then they had to piece it together.
And then
It ripped.
Here we go. I've lined it back up so I can read the sentences now.
not that bad.
A little more than a dream to make sauce. She also had a sack of socks. Elizabeth went out on her own and literally put down roots, planting her own backyard garden for growing tomatoes and burying her old socks. This is quite a backstory. 1937, Elisabetta set out to support her family and began selling homemade spaghetti foot sauce right from her front porch, even after the repeated fines from the health department.
It's fine.
In 1946, the Piadini family outgrew their kitchen and opened their first factory in Buttsville, New Jersey,
That's not even a foot-related thing. It's just Buttsville.
with a Z in it.
Yeah.
From the first jar sold from the Piadini's front porch to the one in your pantry, you can still enjoy a tasty sauce rooted in its inauthentic tradition and simmered in sweaty dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Dream with your feet.
Now, incidentally, both of the pasta sauces that made it to the final round are made in New Jersey. Both Emerald's and Prego are made in New Jersey, whereas Rayo's is made in Italy. And let's see where Mario's is made. It should be Italy because of who he is.
Probably not, though.
Ohio.
Yeah.
It's in Ohio.
It's not that bad. You can't taste the feet. There's a lot of feet in there.
Ragu
Really
is
got in
made in
there. Really did a lot
Illinois.
of kneading.
So we weren't that far off there.
It's salsa. It's foot salsa. It's basically what you've made.
It-
Illinois.
Yes. It is kind of like pico de gallo of the foot.
Newman's Own, Connecticut. Should have known that. Mm-hmm. And then where's that one?
Product of the USA. San Francisco.
The only Italian one. The only Italian
Dave's
one.
Gourmet.
Did I say that this one was Italian?
I'm telling you guys, that one is good. And that
This is the one I said was from Italy, and I could taste it, but it had gone too far. Is that what I said, or was it?
Yeah, that's the one that you said was too close to the sun. That is my favorite pasta sauce off the shelf.
Well,
You pay a pretty penny for that?
Maybe.
what is that? What does that run? Do we know what that runs
think
for this
that's like $8
jar?
or $9 for that.
$8 or $9. And do we know what this one is?
I like a.
Couple bucks.
When it comes to homemade, I like a super chunky, meat, almost like chili. Christy makes
Just
this
as much
sauce
meat as there is tomato
yeah,
sauce.
just as much
Well, yeah.
meat and spiciness and.
But they have like an arrabbiata one of this that's like a spicy it's really good, like a chunky spicy pasta sauce. It's good.
That's how we eat our spaghetti at my
So
house
Rhett and
as
I are
well.
brought to you by Prego, but Lizzie is brought to you by Rayo's.
Yes, please send me some.
And Emerald, I mean,
I will eat
You're
it.
legitimately
Yes.
Rayo, help a girl out. She's making it with her feet over here.
Yeah, it was hard.
I'm glad I ate it just to give you the joy of watching us. That was just.
I cried a little bit.
Yeah, that was good for you.
Rhett kept going.
you would have gotten Link if you had made it. If you had made it with ingredients that he would have enjoyed more,
I've been like,
Yeah.
and he would have just gone. It was so good, and then you could have gotten him. But
I know.
next time,
Yeah.
next time you make something with your feet,
Don't go raw. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? It feels very authentic, like something I would find at like a grandmother's house in some like Tuscan countryside.
Yes.
Via.
They smush grapes with their feet. Why wouldn't you smush tomatoes?
Smush 'em.
Smoosh.
It's fine.
Smoosh.
Here's to you, Prego. Stay traditional.